Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Vanilla Survival Let's Play. So in this episode a few things have changed. I'm just going to move away from the chickens because they are really loud. So in this episode a few things have changed, and that is because I did record an episode but the file got corrupted and I ended up having to just, scrap it. So for today's episode we've got a chest here full of all the tools that we're going to need. And we're starting off with something very special. Today is a very special birthday, so we're going to bake a birthday cake. And we're going to place it right here. And we're going to wish a massive happy birthday to CJ. Happy birthday, CJ. I really hope you see this, and I hope it makes you smile, because I know you've been a bit unwell recently. So happy birthday, have a great day, and we'll have a snack on that later as soon as we've got the hunger to actually eat it. Now, for the rest of the episode, if you listen very carefully, you can actually hear what we're going to be doing. We built another portal. We built this in the episode that just sort of went wrong. We haven't been through it yet, and for the plan for next episode, we're going to need some quartz. So we've got our gold boots, which we're going to put in our hot bar. We've got a few torches, not many, but I think it'll be okay. We've got some food. I'm just gonna really quickly place this chest down and just get rid of some bits that we don't need. So we don't need the eggs anymore, we don't need the sugar, we don't need the bucket, we don't need the wheat, but we'll keep the gold bars, the gold boots, the food and the bow in our inventory. And let's head in. So this is the first time that we're entering the nether on this world. I've just got an achievement for making a cake. So apparently I've never made a cake in Minecraft before. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Goodbye. Right. So I think I'm going to head this way under the ground to stay away from ghasts, because that was a very close call. So hopefully we can get away from the ghasts. Hopefully we'll find some quartz, we might even find some nether gold, or perfect timing. So we can trade with some piglins. There's the quartz as well, very nice. Because we're going to need that for the next episode. You never know, we might also come across a fortress, we can hope. Oh god, my heart went there when I fell. I hate the nether, I hate mining. That's precisely why I hate the nether. Okay, that was probably a little bit dramatic. Let's take the gold out of our inventory because we don't need it right there. Let's block up that hole, block the lava off about there. Come back, block it off to about there. Oh gosh, stop making holes in everything. We're going to put another block right there. Break that one. Place that one. And now we should be good to carry on. So yeah, the goal is just to get as much quartz as we can. We're going to need it for next episode, possibly for building. I quite like it as a building material. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. And also because we're doing a bit of redstone next episode. Oh dear, we've reached the edge of the terrain in this direction. I really don't want to go out because of ghasts. So let's pick a different direction to head in and hopefully find some more stuff while we go. So we found some more quartz. Not a good idea to mine above my head, but we'll risk it. Perfect. and then we'll step back and we'll keep going in this direction. Hopefully we'll find a fortress, we might not, but either way we'll set up for next episode for our redstone, because what we're going to be making is we're going to be making an automatic chicken cooker using all of the eggs that we've collected from our automatic egg farm, because we have about 4 double chests full and it's getting out of control. I didn't expect to end up with that many when I built it, but at least we will have a constant source of cooked food. I've got absolutely no idea where I'm going. I'm just mining and hoping for the best. I should probably be doing this at a lower level in hopes of finding netherite, but to be fair, at the moment, or not netherite, sorry, ancient debris. But to be fair, at the moment, I think it's going to be a better bet to hopefully find a fortress and get some blazers, get some potions, and then consider going mining for netherite. Oh, lava. I really hate lava. Does that get us free from it? Yes, it does. Okay. I'd like to make a lot of automatic farms, improve at my redstone skills a lot in this series, so hopefully we can do that. I don't particularly fancy going out there because there's a ghast. And building with netherrack across that gap is not going to be the best idea. So let's go this way and see if we can't go outside in a safe way. I'm going to sneeze again. I do apologise, guys. I don't know why I keep sneezing so much. It just seems to be a consistent issue with me at the moment. I know yesterday's, it will be, as you're watching this, it will be yesterday's video. I was repetitively sneezing as well, which was not, it's probably not the best for you guys to have to hear. Whoa, okay, what happened there? Oh, we've mined through our original tunnel. There's our portal back there. I'm going to end up with an absolute mess of tunnels and I'm never going to be able to find my way back to my portal. That's what's going to happen here. That's a skeleton. Don't particularly fancy going anywhere near him while we're in the nether right now. Okie dokie. I don't see much around besides that ghast that immediately tried to hunt us down. There are skeletons everywhere. Yeah, I don't see a lot around. Are you coming down or not? Trying to get a good view of the area, but I also don't want to die to skeletons. Got some nice bones though, more arrows. Keep us out safe. I really am not confident in the nether, despite the fact that I've got full diamond armour. It's the gas that stressed me out. And also the soul sand really doesn't help. They are just everywhere. And you can die. And you can take a shot. And you can... Ah, nope, they're behind me. Okay, this is not going well. Ah, just get back in the hole. Get back in the hole. There we go. Okay. I don't really know where to go. We could try going that direction, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll continue to keep mining and hopefully find, yeah, more quartz. And hopefully we'll find something, specifically a new biome would be very nice, as I honestly don't like the Saltstone Valley. It is one of my least favourite biomes. My absolute least favourite, of course, being the basalt deltas. They absolutely suck. but that's because I don't like magma cubes. I just don't like the nether. I don't like any of the mobs in the nether. I don't like skeletons. I don't like soul sand. I just don't like the nether. The nether is horrible. But it's fine. We'll take this guy out pretty easily. We'll grab this. I really don't know where else to go. We could try going this way, but I think that's just going to lead me straight back out to... Oh, it might not. Oh, it did, yeah. Leads me straight back out over there. I can't see anything of any value over there. What about here? Does this go out any further, or is it just, again... Oh, my heart drops. My stomach literally drops every time we fall down a block. It is honestly so scary in the nether, because I don't have this wall backed up. I know I probably should have, just in case, but I need to start backing up this world, creating a backup before every episode, and just being way more careful, because I would be a lot more confident if I had a backup that I could go back to if I lost everything. I know it's a bit cheaty, but you know, it's the nether. I don't think I can really be blamed for that. Let's wait for him to come this way. Where's he gone? And he's dead now. Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't see a lot going on around here. I hear a ghast. I see the ghast, I see the ghast, I see the ghast. Ah! Where's my tunnel? Where's my tunnel? There it is. Can we pop him? He's dipped under the... Ah! I hate them! I mean, he's not doing much damage right now, but the minute I try and come out of here, he's going to try and kill me. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to head back in here. Okay, so after my mildly stressful adventure into the nether, far too stressful for me, I've decided to head back and we can start getting the materials ready. That is a lot of gold and netherrack. We can start getting the materials ready for our chicken cooker, and we'll try and do that this episode. So I'm going to get all the materials together, get them all in a chest, ready to go, and I will be back in a few minutes. So we are back, and I'm pretty confident that we have all the materials. I will probably end up finding out that I don't, but we shall see. And I'm going to try and record this like a tutorial on how to make it, but there is no guarantee that I'm going to be able to do that. Hopefully you guys will be able to follow along. But the first thing I'm going to do is make a bigger space to work with, because I like to work with big spaces. Because my plan is to build something over the top of this chicken cooker in order to hide it, so maybe build like a chicken coop or something. To the best of my building abilities, which my building abilities are not the best, as you guys can probably tell, but we'll see what happens. Okay, if we get rid of this row, then it should be more than enough space. So the first thing that you going to want to do for this build, hold on, let me just get my reference photo up from the last time I built it. Okay, so we're going to want a 3x3 square of blocks. Any solid block that you like. You can build whatever solid block you want to build, but I like to use this one, so we're going to go with 3, and then we're going to add one at the back. Okay, we're then going to add one there, and remove this one from underneath it. So now you should have a 3x3 block, a set of blocks, one at the back and one at the front. Now starting with this square in front of us, I should probably just get all the materials out. We'll get all the redstone materials first. So starting with this block in front of us, we're going to have a... It's probably not a good idea to put this all the way anyway, but there we go. Comparator facing this way. With a redstone repeater in front of it. On this side, we're going to have, oh, not there, redstone, redstone and redstone. On this side, we're going to have redstone at the top and then a repeater facing into this block. Okay, that's good. The next thing that we're going to want is our dispenser, which we're going to have facing inwards like that. I forgot a half slab. Of course I did. Just going to quickly grab the half slab. Get rid of that. There we go. Grab the half slab. Perfect. Now I think I've got some smooth stone in this chest, which I'm just going to use to patch up this space a little bit more real quick, just so we don't fall off. Okay. The next thing that we need is to build the chamber where the baby chickens are going to be. So I like to use glass. I'm going to place a glass there, a glass on this side, a third glass, and we're going to want 4, 5, 6, and 1 on top of the dropper dispenser. Actually, we've forgotten a step, so let's just super quickly, we'll undo that real quick. We'll grab our chests and our hoppers. So what we want to do is place our chests down. Apologies guys, again I'm not great with redstone. So we'll place our chests down there. We're then going to have our hopper coming out the back of the chest in front of the dropper, and then have the slab in front of that, like that. We'll put this glass back, and we'll go around here, hop onto this block. Okay, so our second hopper is going to go here. We're going to grab our lava bucket and get that put in place now. So we'll hop up here. The lava bucket's going to go right there. The next thing that we want is another half slab on top of our hopper, like so. We're going to have another glass there, another glass there, glass here, and a glass right there. And then we're going to place another glass on top of each one. And just to be safe, we're going to go up one more. And it's going to, ow, that's going to be a pain in the bum to get up there in a minute. So now what we've got is we've got a holding pen here. Whoops. We've got a holding pen here for our fully grown chickens, but in this case it will be baby ones for now. When they lay an egg, it will go into this hopper, go into the dispenser. The dispenser will fire it out into the slab, which will create the baby chickens, which are too small for the lava to burn them, but once they grow up, the lava will burn them, cook them, and they'll end up in the chest at the bottom. So let's just get rid of some of these extra materials. Why are you stood up? Oh, don't stand on there. Get off. Right. So we're just going to get rid of some of these extra materials super quickly. We're going to keep this dirt because we're going to need to climb up there. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a few stacks of eggs. Grab quite a few because we're going to want quite a few chickens. We're going to use this dirt to stack ourselves up to there. Perfect. We're going to crouch and we're going to throw eggs and hope that we hatch some chickens, preferably without killing them. Oh, pants. Ah! Let's try and aim there a bit more. This is really annoying. Every time I hit it again, it kills it. Oh, it jumps out. So we're going to have to throw them one at a time. There we go. Perfect. So I'm going to throw a few eggs. Oh, and once I've got quite a few in there, I will be back. So, as you can probably see, I've thrown quite a few eggs in there, and there's also quite a few chickens running around, so you can probably tell that there's been a few accidents. Bluey, why are you not upstairs? I'm going to have to take Bluey upstairs again now. If you're wondering, my daughter named her. So I've got quite a few baby chickens in there, but I've still got about 3 crates of eggs that I need to get rid of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some wood, and I'm just going to quickly make a couple of chests and a couple of hoppers. These aren't part of the normal build, but I just really want to shift these eggs. So we're going to make 1 hopper. Apparently we're only going to make 1. That's fine, we can make more in a minute. So what I'm going to do is place this off of there. I'm going to grab some more iron. Okay, I'm going to break this chest as well, just so I've got a bit more. I'm going to grab some more iron really quick and make another hopper, which I'm going to place there. No, not there. I want it on this side, please. There we go. I'm now going to hop up there. I'm going to place a chest and place another chest, and then I'm going to just plop this here. I'm going to completely empty my inventory, so I hope no mobs decide to try and mess me up. And I'm going to collect as many eggs as I can and put them all into that chest, which will then show you exactly how the machine works. I can't explain the redstone. I wish I could, but I don't understand it myself. I'm not good at redstone. But if I place all of these eggs into the chest, they'll start to feed down into the dispenser, which is firing them out into there, and it's hatching chickens every once in a while, which when they grow up they will cook and we will have infinite eggs, infinite cooked chicken. Speaking of chickens, actually, we've just got pet chickens in our back garden. We asked my daughter to name them, and so we have ketchup, mayo, and mint sauce the chickens in the back garden at home. Yep, we can still open that. This chest is not going to be a permanent feature. It is going to be moved because we're going to cover up the whole thing with a chicken coop. This chest is literally just for me to get rid of my extra eggs. I might put it in the other way actually, so I've always got access to it. I probably shouldn't have put it quite so close to the house, but I don't really need these doors. I could always close these doors up. I don't know, I'll decide between episodes and figure it out. It's just getting quite a few chickens in there. Can we fit any more eggs in there yet? Okie dokie, let's get some more eggs. That's an empty chest, good. That's what I wanted to see. Because I'm always going to have more and more eggs gathering in the egg farm. So I want a way to efficiently get rid of them. And this is the best way. Because unfortunately I can't trade anyone with eggs. But at least I'll have constant cooked food. So, I'll see you guys when I got rid of all the eggs. Okay, we now have so many chickens that the game is starting to lag. So the eggs are all hatching into this little area. Redstone repeaters and everything are doing their thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of the area for a little bit because that is really loud. So I'm going to take some of this iron because I have absolutely loads of it, and I'm going to go and trade it with my friend in the village, my toolsmith, because I know he has a diamond sword for me. I just don't know what's on it. So hopefully we can unlock that trade and find out what's on it, because I've been trading with him a little bit recently, especially since I built the staircase. So let's see. Oh no, I'm not allowed that trade, but I can't see what this one is. What is on this axe as well? Sharpness, not ideal. Okay, so I can't trade with him, he won't let me. That's annoying. I also want to build an automatic crop farm. Where are you? No, leave him alone. I also want to build an automatic crop farm. So, whilst we wait for the chickens to stop lagging the game out, essentially what it is when redstone happens over and over again, the game will lag, and that's what's causing the lag. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over and just check on our zombie spawner. I don't think it would have spawned much because we haven't been right next to it. I don't think we've been within range, but we can see that it still works and nothing's been broken, nothing like that. I absolutely love being able to look in and it's still dark in there, so things still spawn. He's got a sword, a shovel, sorry, and I've got a looting sword. I'm going to see if I can get that shovel. I don't need it, but I want it. I love that. One hit and they're dead. It's amazing. This romp flesh will come in handy as well later, at some point in the future, because I want to build a villager trading hall. And that will be, I'll be able to trade that with clerics. So where the fluff has that gone? Yeah, I'll be able to trade that with clerics, which will be very nice. It should get us a lot of emeralds pretty quickly, which will be really nice. What I'm hoping to do as well for a future episode is make this little area nice. So we'll have a grindstone, we'll have a little fishing lake so that we can fish while we wait for zombies to spawn. We'll probably have some, hold on, brain isn't working. We'll probably have some furnaces so we can smelt down all of the iron that we get, and turn that into ingots. And I'm hoping I can get some help from my niece, because she's much better at terraforming than I am. She's hopefully going to be able to make this all look like a natural cave, rather than just a cave that I've dug a hole in, like I've dug a hole in the wall. But yeah, hopefully we'll get in here looking very nice as well. We can spend some episodes grinding for levels to upgrade all of our diamond gear, so that the next time we go into the nether I don't wimp out like a baby. Because that's what I did. I'm gonna say it before anyone else says it in the comments. But like, do you guys hate the nether as well? I've been wondering that. Is it just me that really hates it? Is anyone else like really terrified of the nether? Does anyone else back up their game before they go into the nether? Just in case they lose everything, because that's a rage quit, that right there. And when you're recording like this, you can't really rage quit, because I can't just end a series because I died. So let me know what you think. Is making a backup specifically for the nether in case we die, is that cheating or is that a good idea? because obviously we don't want to die and lose everything. Because not only is it embarrassing for me, it's not going to be entertaining for you guys to have to watch me go through this whole process again of like having to deal with me go through everything all over again. It's not going to be fun for you guys. And I really want to keep this series relaxed and enjoyable, and I really want for you guys to be able to enjoy it as well. Because I'm really enjoying playing it. I just hope you guys are enjoying watching it. Let's head back over and see how we're getting on with getting rid of all those chicken eggs. Because holy cow, we have a lot of chicken eggs to get rid of. I probably should have built the chicken farm a bit later into the series than I did, because I think I built that on like episode 2 or maybe episode 3. I know we're only on episode 5, but in the background, like between episodes, I've been online a lot, which means I've accumulated a lot of eggs, like more eggs than is reasonable to keep in a chest. It's still ticking. I can see the redstone flashing. So how are we getting on? There's still absolutely tons of eggs to get rid of. Absolutely tons of them. So I'm going to head upstairs. Stand up, Bluey. Go to sleep. Good morning, Blue. What did you bring me? You bought me rotten flesh. Okay. Yep, I can still hear that machine ticking away. The chickens everywhere are so loud. So loud. And there's almost a full chest there again. Don't need that stone anymore. Put another stack of copper in there. That one's out of coal. Yeah, so I'm quite pleased with this episode. We've got a lot done. We've got a load of baby chickens running around because I can't do things properly the first time. Let's actually just get rid of this top layer of dirt as well. What other redstone farms do you want me to build, guys? Like, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see me do, and I'm happy to give anything a go, but I might have to leave tutorials or find tutorials. Yeah, let me know what you want to see me do in the comments, and we'll just wait. I'm just gonna wait around for this guy to stop, to run out of eggs, I suppose. I mean, there's not a lot else to do for right now. I did take down the chicken farm. We could harvest the pumpkins. We'll have to do it with our fist. But we could harvest all of the pumpkins, ready to trade those with the farmer. I think that's a good idea. Oh, I added this little leaf barrier for the house as well. For the water, I thought it made it look nice, a bit of greenery. It's always a good thing. I think maybe next episode I want to build a coop around the chicken farm, and I want to start thinking about building an automatic crop farm as well. I think that's also going to be a really good idea. Not necessarily right at the house, but what is going on there? Okay, I think there are so many chickens that they're now starting to escape. So I'm going to break the redstone and... oh dear. Yeah, I've broken the redstone circuit. I can put that back at any point. Once some of those chickens start dying off. Because holy I don't even know what to say. There are so many chickens. There's chickens in the water. What is going on? How did that happen? It's just a chicken apocalypse. That poor chicken was just minding her own business, you know, having a wander around, and bam, she's got 50 kids. Oh dear. Yeah. So that's not ideal at all. It might also be worth popping that just to make sure that it doesn't fill up and break the whole system. Because if the dispenser fills up, it will break the system. So I'm just going to take everything out of it for now. Turn it off entirely, and we can repair it whenever we need to. For now, it'll just run on any eggs that these guys produce, and these guys aren't going to produce any eggs for a little while. So, oh my gosh, we're going to have to get rid of some of these chickens. We just cannot deal with all these baby chickens running around. Oh my good gosh. There are just too many. We can't have all of these. There is an absolute chicken apocalypse going on. And I'm not actually sure how I've caused it. Holy cow.